to the next subject. Two tragic incidents happened within the past few weeks. Two men died after mixing Red Bull and strong alcoholic beverages. We sent our best journalist, Amélie Anton, on the field to investigate on this very embarrassing case for the worldwide brand beverage, Red Bull.
Good evening, everyone. How to solve the dramas is a question regulatory authorities are asking after the death of two young people. They are not the first one to die after they mixed Red Bull with whiskey. Only this month, one young man died in Melbourne, Australia, and one girl died in London. How to stop those dramas? Meanwhile, no comment have been made by the Red Bull headquarters about those deaths, a behavior that is not appreciated by the public opinion. More and more voices are raising against the commercialization of this beverage. So we have decided to interview two people very aware of the subject, two presidents of young associations. Good evening, Sacha. Good evening, Morgan.
Good evening. Good evening.
So, in your opinion, how to regulate the consumption of alcohol in London bars and nightclubs?
Well, I think that the law should strictly limit the consumption of alcoholic beverages. We can't let people die like that anymore. One of the major measures that has to be taken is to stop the sales of Red Bull.
Oh, you are completely overreacting. If you limit the sales of Red Bull, people are going to buy it on the black market anyway. Consumers have to understand the dangers and act in a responsible way. You should just sensibilize the young consumers to the dangers of alcohol, and more particularly of Red Bull mixed with strong alcoholic beverages. That would be achieved by awareness campaigns, for instance.
These campaigns already exist. However, young people are still dying. My idea is to set up a new system. Every customer, when he or she gets into a bar, would receive a card that would only give him or her the right to drink up to 4 drinks. That's all. That's the only way to avoid abuses.
You can't do that. It requires time to get into people's mind in order to regulate the consumption of alcohol. For young people, regulatory authorities have to think cleverly. They should communicate with young people about the effects and dangers of alcohol thanks to information and experimental learning.
I think fines would work better.
Sure, fines can work, but not on the long term. To regulate the consumption of alcohol for the long term, you should teach young people how to drink and to enjoy alcohol without excess. For instance, the free Red Bull samples distributed in popular venues in some cities should be really limited or come with information and leaflet about the dangers of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I think the problem is that energy drink can be bought easily by college students. Also, the aggressive marketing campaign increased the risk of abuse and overdose.
Everyone has to work hand in hand to solve this problem. The brand of alcohol, in order to be sure to provide products that are not harmful, they are drink without excess and limit advertisement around oriented on abuse. The regulatory authorities, they should supervise the work of bartenders and create awareness campaigns. And above all, the young consumers, who have to learn to drink without risking their lives.
Both of you have really good arguments. The question now is, what will do the estate to protect the young consumers? Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Good evening.